What is up, Cancer? Welcome to your April reading. So today we're taking a look at career and love. So keep in mind, this is a general reading. It is not going to resonate with everyone. If it doesn't resonate with you, you can definitely check your other placements. That would be your moon, rising, and Venus. But keep in mind also that the roles could be reversed when we're talking about love. And if it does resonate, however, please give it a like, subscribe, comment, share. Anything you can do to support and help this channel to grow is really appreciated. It does really help. And if you're interested in private readings, the link is down below for that. And over on my Instagram, we have weekly messages. So, whoa, that was aggressive. But yeah, so let's get started with your reading. I was picking up, ooh, that is a lot. I was picking up on fish scales, and like there was someone like ringing a bell, and it was over the ocean. And I kind of feel like you're being called to put your heart into something. You're being called to take action with your heart, because those scales, it's usually indicative of like how you build something, and you ringing your emotions, because you are facing the ocean. The ocean is all about emotions and feelings. So that is how you build whatever you want to build, okay? With this over here on career, we have go outside, wait for winter. So I really feel that you may be thinking too much, rationalizing too much over what is common, over what is expected, and not really thinking outside the box. And I feel like that is where you're going to be, where you're going to find the abundance, where you're going to find whatever you need, okay? With this wait for winter, I feel like right now you're being called to look into your heart, not really take action. I feel like you're being called to move backwards a little bit, take a little step back, so you can really feel where you should be going, so you can really know what you should be creating, okay? We have here soulmate, and it is safe for you to love. Bottom of the deck, we actually have romantic feelings. So, I mean, love, feelings, okay? A lot of it. And I definitely feel like you're connecting with someone that I feel like it's bringing a lot of vulnerability, and you may be a little bit intimidated by it. Yeah. And you may have already met this person. For some of you, maybe you are about to meet this person, and I feel like it's going to take a lot of vulnerability for you, that I feel like it is really scary. I feel like you may have a little block over there because of past relationships. Maybe you opened up to someone too soon and you got hurt, and so your defenses now may be a little bit up, and the roles could be reversed. So this could be your person, and yeah, I feel like you need to put your walls a little down, because it is safe for you to love. I actually have a pretty good feeling. I have this very like sweet, young energy out of it. Young, not in the sense of immature, but a young in the sense of no problems, something like that. But we have here the Knight of Cups. Dude, talking about following the heart, right? This is more, there's nothing closer to that than the Knight of Cups. And we have the Six of Wands. This is all about success. The Knight of Cups will lead you to success. The following your heart will lead you to abundance, both in love, both in career, okay? So let's see what we have here. We have the Six of Swords, Seven of Wands, and Temperance. Yeah, finally connecting with that water energy. That's really cool. Because for April with this Empress, Temperance, I definitely feel that there's healing coming in. For you to get there, you need to pull back a little bit with this wait for winter. You need to go a little bit into hibernation. And I feel like you were always, possibly even throughout like childhood and everything, you possibly were always taught that you should, I don't know, you should always go and fight and do and work and not really follow your heart. You should be very rational. You should be doing this and you should be doing that. That is what other people do, so you should do it too, and you're gonna do it too. And I feel like that came to this place where sometimes you would burn yourself out. Maybe sometimes you still do. And I feel that you really need to heal that and to understand that following the heart is the way. Sometimes being rational sucks. Sometimes being rational takes you to a downfall. Okay? Sometimes being rational does not help at all. And I feel like now you're fighting and not wanting to give up and not wanting to stop because of that thing of, no, but I need to work. No, but the way out is to actually put in more effort. And I honestly don't feel like that is the case. You could have a Mars in Capricorn or something, because that's a very Capricorn thing to do. But with this Temperance, there's definitely this flowiness in the situation where I feel like you will, you see how it's like the hands are controlling the brain. It's not the other way around. And I feel like that's what you'll start to do. That's what you're learning in April. Okay? And it is a process, but I feel like you'll be able to do it. So let's get some clarification here. Let me see that. Whoa, 6 of Swords. Jeez. We have the 10 of Swords. Interesting, because we have that for love too. But we have over there the 10 of Swords. The Empress and the Queen of Swords. It's like you wouldn't even give yourself time to heal. And again, very rational. I feel like the Empress is only representing here new beginnings. It's like whenever something ended or something bad happened, you were taught to, okay, move on, get up, move on, heal, not even heal. It's like get up and move. Not even like, okay, get up, see if you're hurt, heal that, take yourself some time to rest, and then move towards something new. Then take the next step. And I feel like you were always taught to keep going, to keep doing, to just look ahead and don't look back. And I feel like that is not working anymore, because I feel like that is creating a lot of sadness for you right now, and it's creating a lot of burdens. And you really need to take a look at that. Okay? Let's see that Temperance. Funny. Temperance clarified by Temperance, Chariot, and 10 of Wands. I love it. I love it when the universe does this. But woo, look at this. Oh my god. Magician, 10 of Cups. Dude, you're manifesting something really amazing. How? By healing. And I really feel like there's this thing of like, if you don't push yourself to stop, I feel like you will be pushed to stop, in the sense that I feel like you may eventually burn yourself out, and really your body may start showing signs of, I'm not saying that you'll get sick and that something bad is going to happen to you, but it could be something as simple as you feeling utterly tired, even though you slept 10 hours. You know, you feeling like you can't do anything else, and it's exhausted. It's just exhaustion. And I feel like you will be sort of forced to stop. Your body is going to beg you to stop. And that is when true progress is made, because you're going to be a little bit into hibernation, and that is where you find all the answers. That is where you see where to move forward, what to do next. Okay? So let's pull here some potential outcome around career. Page of Pentacles, Knight of Swords, Queen of Pentacles. Look at you with the 10 of Cups. You were manifesting the 10 of Cups. You are now, and you're receiving it. Okay? This is the potential outcome where you're moving forward in the long run, creating new stuff, having this really broad, open mind, moving things fast and with determination, like your parents, your peers taught you, but with the self-care attached to it. That, I feel like it was something that your parents did not teach you. And it's something that you need to learn by yourself. Okay, with this Cancer energy of on the Chariot, is really knowing how to move with you, with your body, with your vibration. Okay? I really feel like things will be balanced in the long run, because you would feel you're going to get in touch with yourself and with your body asks from you. Okay? So, moving on to love. Really interesting energy. So we have the 10 of Swords in the past, Star, King of Swords for April. And on your person we have 10 of Wands. For you we have 2 of Swords. And I kind of feel like both of you maybe in that place of, I don't know, not really being very vulnerable, especially with this Ten of Swords. You could have been like cheated. I really feel like you opened up to the wrong people. I'm actually picking up, I haven't heard the song enough to know it, but like Tate McRae, I don't know. She just launched a new song, released a new song called Bad Ones, I believe. And it's all about like falling for the bad people, for the bad ones, for the bad guys. And I kind of feel like there may be something around that too, because that just came to my mind, where I really feel like you were always really hurt, and you created this belief that if you open up, you're gonna get hurt. If you open up, bad things are gonna happen. And I feel like your person could have been through something similar to that. You could definitely be dealing with a air sign, Aquarius especially, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. But overall, I just feel like things are very rational. You may communicate a lot with one another. You may have a lot of conversations, but it's not deep. It's not emotional. It's like, you know what? That movie was awesome. You know what? I just found this new song. It's really cool. And not like, you know what? When I was a kid, I had a fish called Phil, and Phil died. I was really hurt by it. You know, I feel like you don't have those sort of talks about fish. Stupid example, but hey, that's what I'm here for. And with the Ten of Wands, I feel like the good thing, I feel like you're a little bit of a step ahead, where I feel like you've already healed, or you're like at the tipping point where you're healing from past stuff, not the vulnerability, but the being hurt and being open to love. I feel like you're opening yourself up to love again. They are still releasing some burdens, and they're still at the end of a cycle. Okay, so for them, it could have been very recent. They could have gone through a breakup like in the beginning of the year or something, and they're still coming to the end of it. I do feel like you're a little bit ahead, but let's clarify some stuff. Let me see here, the Star. Five of Wands, Hermit, yeah, Page of Cups. Definitely getting a lot of knowledge and a lot of like rebirth, I feel, in your heart. I really feel like you were hurt. I really feel like you could have been like some good years. And when I say years, it's like a lot of them. I'm picking up like 5 years even. Where you did not want love. Love was off limits. Like, I do not want it. I do not want to fall in love. I just don't want it. And I feel like now you're getting to this place of, okay, well, maybe we can give it another shot. Maybe we can heal this and we can move and see what happens. And I really feel like you're coming to this point where you really know yourself, and you still have those boundaries up. You still have those walls up. But I feel like you're more open to receive communication from other people. Okay, let me see here with the King of Swords. All right, we have the Wheel, Nine of Swords, King of Swords. Amazing. I kind of feel like it's a continuation of the healing. But I kind of feel like you may actually start talking, not being very emotional, but for example, maybe opening up more around what's happening in career, talking more about your problems, talking more about your fears, even with yourself. But I do see a little bit of communication coming up where you are more honest with one another. It's not just the small talk. I feel like you actually start going a little bit deeper, always with the boundaries. And I feel like you don't go a lot into your past. That I feel like you don't. And you don't really talk feelings. I feel like you talk events and you talk what's happening. And maybe you'll let it out when you're frustrated. But I feel like it's all very mind-wise. But it's a development though. Let me see what's up with this 10 of Wands. What's happening there? Three of Swords. Look at that. This person definitely went through a breakup. 3 of Wands, 9 of Cups. They're going through a glow up. That's so sweet. And with this High Priestess, I definitely feel like they're gaining, they possibly are going through a spiritual awakening even. But I feel like they're gaining more knowledge around what happened. They are learning the lessons. They are figuring out how to move forward, how to love themselves. And I do feel like this person may want to move things a little bit slowly just because they really need to figure this out of how do I love myself and still love another human being? How do I move things forward in love and create something solid without getting hurt, you know? And just like you, I feel like they are a little bit more prone to open up emotionally, I would say. But I do feel like there's still a little bit of a distance around talking feelings, talking pain especially. Let me see your side with the 2 swords. King Cups, look at you. All fallen in love for this person. We have the King of Cups, 4 of Pentacles, and Ace of Pentacles. So you do want to create something new. You want to move things forward, but there's a lot of holding back in showing emotion, showing that King of Cups. I feel like you're madly in love with this person, and you're like, nope, not gonna say it. Nope, not gonna admit it. Nope, not gonna talk about the past. Nope, not gonna talk about anything hard involved. Let's build something solid. And that is great, but a little bit of heart would do you good. Knight of Cups, you know? And I do feel like this talking about like frustration and maybe career and talking about fears, it's already a good place to start, but I feel like there needs to be a little bit more emotion. I definitely feel like for this person, this is still this heartbreak is still very recent, is still very fresh. So I feel like they are not ready to full commitment. I think it needs a little bit of time, especially with this Wheel of Fortune, divine timing. But I do feel like it's moving that way. I feel like it definitely has the potential. Alright, so let's see the potential outcome here. 5 of Cups, 3 of Pentacles. I love this. I absolutely love this. 10 of Swords, and love seeing this Tower over here. Because there's this thing of like healing together. Of creating something new together. Let's see what else we have. World, yeah. Like blowing up everything, all the heartbreaks, the 10 of Swords here again. All the heartbreaks, doing it together, like healing it together. Because the thing is, you went through, if not the same things, very similar things. And that is something that you have in common. That is vulnerability that you have in common. And that is something that can bring you two closer together. And as you start talking about this, as you start to actually approach the situation together, you put an end to all of this and you start creating something new. Okay, so let's see what the new is. Judgment. Star, look at that. High Priestess, dude. So much inner knowing that, yes, this is my soulmate. Yeah, this is wish fulfillment. Yes, this is what I've been manifesting. Especially from your person's side. I feel like they will finally see, oh, okay, so this heartbreak was actually a wave for me to be closer to Cancer. To bring me closer to Cancer. To bring me towards Cancer. So let's pull some messages and advice from the universe. So we have the situation is not what it seems, grounding, and that's some news for you. Feelings, heart, emotion, okay? And especially with rewrite your story, this is talking about that stuff that you learned in the past, those beliefs that need to go, okay? Because you may feel like they are harmless, but they actually are preventing you from a lot of stuff. They're actually stopping you from moving forward. And it's important that you really ground your energy. Even this go outside, maybe like literally go outside, go for walks, talk to trees, talk to birds, whatever you want to do. But really ground your energy and stop for a second, okay, to connect with your heart and to rewrite your story, to rewrite the things that you believe are true, okay? So let's see what else we have. We have surrender, you've done everything you could, let go of control, everything is unfolding how it's supposed to. Anything else for Cancer? Trust, because you're being guided. And we have here self-codependency, and look around, there's something you're not seeing. I definitely feel that you may feel that vulnerability is a weakness, and it's actually not. Okay? Again, it's what's going to bring you closer together. And right now, you may feel that that is not true, but it is. Facts. Okay? So, Cancer, this is what I have for you. Really go with the flow in this connection, and like in your whole life, allow the heart to be there. Allow the emotion to be there. Alright? So, this is what I have for you. I hope it resonated. Hope it helped. If it did, don't forget to smash the like button for me, to subscribe if you haven't already. And private readings, the link is down below. And I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.